Welcome to the Below and Above podcast, a show where below average guys with above average intelligence talk about everything sport-wise, lifting weights, and otherwise. Not thank you for joining us on the journey into the very well-known as four women work to find their place in the edge of the small universe. So sit back, or I guess stand up, don't spark up a hookah, drink your fucking bullshit seltzer water, and don't enjoy. Hi, I'm Steven.
Hi, I'm Tony.
Hi, I'm Brad.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
Cars. Muscles.
I don't.
Strong man.
I appreciate that you have a bigger table that's not constantly sagging, but it throws off the feng shui of this area.
Yeah, well,
We upgraded our setup and now I think it looks like shit.
it doesn't. My desk.
His desk looks amazing.
My desk
The
is
rest,
awesome.
I don't like how we're not like centered.
Yeah, we're not centered to our patented man-made boards.
So you know
that we
what?
made.
You win some, you lose some. This
Well-
one was overall a win for me.
for you.
Yes.
Very selfish.
Isn't that what's important?
You should have consulted the group before changing your house in any way.
Yeah, before I rearrange my dining room.
That's not fair to us.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
You
sorry.
need to consult us more.
Next time I'll ask the council.
I would hate to see this in D&D.
Hey, can I remodel?
I mean, this is not technically your house, so you would have to technically do that.
One of these days, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
but-
flip.
To remodel, you'd have to ask your landlord.
I'm just gonna flip everything in my house to the opposite wall, and you guys are gonna be so confused when you come into the couch just on the other side of the room.
Only if I knew you had the ability to do it, but I
Oh,
know
I
that's
will.
way too much work.
Fucking bet. I'm gonna do it.
The couch,
It's gonna be hilarious.
the giant TV stand,
Yes.
the TV.
It's all gonna be flipped.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I will. I was talking to Bunny about doing it last night because Bobby and Alicia just moved out into their own place, which is super swanky. But we were talking last night, and I was like, Bunny, we should just remodel the house to make it feel fresh in here. So we were thinking literally about actually just switching it around.
That hasn't changed since you all moved in.
I
there.
know. It's
That
been
ain't-
like
that ain't gonna
3
happen.
years. Needs to change.
You know, every time he has said, bet I'm going to do it on this podcast, he
hasn't
not.
done it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's,
not
at
right.
he's at a 0 and 12 right now.
Yeah, I don't.
0 for 12? Oh, buddy, you getting
Credit
cut.
score is shit.
What?
My social credits, guys. No.
Oh, no.
Doesn't China do that?
Yeah. that's
Yeah.
the sort of thing.
Like
I don't know how
everyone
it works though. I just
Like
think
everyone
it's-
knows
you
your
have a
credits.
phone?
Yeah, you just Google it.
What?
You have a phone? So that's how they keep track of you.
Yeah.
They keep track of your posts, where you are, where you're going. Ooh. Yeah. no
And everyone
bueno.
can see your credit score.
Yeah, they also say like, oh, you don't have a high enough social credit score. Oh, you can't go somewhere. You can't go to the big city. You gotta stay in your little town.
That's horrible.
You gotta get your social. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that
You'd be
awesome?
locked up.
Yeah, imagine all the people I wouldn't have to deal with because I don't have a good enough social credit score. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, then you're locked up in your house by yourself with your thumb up your ass all
Wait.
day.
I don't know. That's
I
not
like
much
being-
different. That's
I
not
like
much
being
different than what we normally do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least we choose this life.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at least in America, you throw on, like, a suit, you get accepted anywhere.
But could you
what I mean?
imagine?
Like,
Could you imagine having social credit scores and then I would never have to see a meth addict in Walmart again? It would be wonderful.
Oh, it'd be so terrible.
I don't know, man. That,
I want to see that on the
sounds
nightly
bad,
news.
though.
Wait,
still.
wait. How do they tell if you don't have like a good social credit score? Like,
Let's look it up. Wait, you guys
Like,
keep talking. We're
like-
gonna see how this
like,
works.
could you imagine like walking Walmart? They're like, "What's your social credit score?" And you're like,
Well,
what are they gonna do? Drag you out of Walmart?
It's China, yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here!
no, Bobby, it's not that. You have your phone, right?
Yeah.
You're basically attached to the hip of your phone, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on it right now, looking.
Exactly. That's how they keep track of you. Your phone has a GPS. They can monitor that. It's like, oh, this person's not supposed to be going.
He's on his fucking house. Go get him.
So take what I say with a grain of salt because I'm reading this off of Wikipedia. I refuse to do any more research than just this.
Wikipedia's
According to the Chinese government's 2015 plan for implementation, the social credit system was due to be fully implemented by 2020. Once implemented, the system will manage the rewards and punishments for businesses, institutions, and individuals on the basis of their economic and personal behavior.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
that sounds horrible.
We're in different places.
The Social Credit Initiative calls for the establishment of a record system that businesses, individuals, and government institutions can be tracked and evaluated for trustworthiness. There are multiple different forms of social credit systems being experimented with. While the nationally regulated method is based on blacklisting and whitelisting, the program is mainly focused on businesses and is very fragmented. Contrary to the popular misconception that it is focused on individuals in centralized systems.
So it's more for businesses.
But it can't. But it is also.
It can be used for people.
But the national regulated method is based on blacklisting and whitelisting.
It would be so cool not to have to deal with the blacklistings.
You would be the blacklist.
Yeah.
No,
What are you talking about, dude?
Socially, I'm a butterfly.
So that doesn't have anything. Your personality doesn't have anything to do with your social credit. I think you're confusing things here.
You're getting them conflated here.
No.
The Chinese government aims to enhance trust in the society in which the system regulated businesses in regarding food safety, intellectual property theft, and financial fraud. I'm trying to see where they're talking about individuals. Keep going.
It's clearly a system to be like, oh, this guy has a habit of punching pedestrians.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, so that's fine. But I mean, like what you were saying earlier, is you're saying you're a social butterfly. That's not your social credit score.
How do you know? You're not there. You don't even know. You didn't even Google it. Don't sit there and act like you have any knowledge. It clearly sounds like it's just to get rid of degenerates.
I mean, that would be nice.
And we're degenerates!
Outside of my house, I'm not a degenerate.
What? Yes, you fucking are!
You flip people off on the road as they're coming the other way. You flip them off.
You honk for no fucking reason!
Guys, he's been banned from Facebook like 4 times. What are we talking about?
You're the key component of blacklisting.
Your social credit's like a 3.
All of those
out of 900 jokes.
You roll down your window anytime you see one of my friends driving and tell them they suck.
That's true.
And he already wants to kill himself.
Suddenly, I
now realize you were part of the blacklisted, huh?
Yeah. You're the crackhead in Walmart.
Well,
You are the crackhead in Walmart.
This is China. They don't do jokes well. That's why we don't talk about redacted square.
Ah, yes.
What? That never happened.
or what
are you talking
about blank one?
Yeah, blank one.
What are you talking
Our
about?
friend
What are you
moved
talking
to
about my
blank
cousin
one
for?
recently.
Wait.
Yeah.
What about Juan?
No, that's
about
here,
Juan?
not over there.
different one.
Different
You
one.
won't know him.
Oh, Taiwan.
No!
What is China gonna do? We're in America. What the fuck's China gonna
You're gonna wake up.
God damn it, we're gonna-
Chinese assassin over here.
do? Do it.
Bro, I don't want to become LeBron James in the NBA.
What?
Explain that.
Explain
I
that.
lost. I'm lost on that.
Yeah, so China threatened to stop showing the NBA in China. So the NBA was like, yeah, no, we don't recognize Taiwan as its own sovereign.
That's fair. China has a
terrible.
huge grip on like global
Movies?
entertainment, media. Like the WWE.
Yeah, they're not losing that market. There's a fucking billion people over there.
Can't blame him either.
Not the government, no.
That's why movies are
in China for.
That's why movies are
Oh, yeah,
catered
they're-
towards the Chinese
in
audience
its own
because they just have a
country.
billion people.
Also, who gives a shit if
Can I touch
the fucking NBA says, I don't recognize Taiwan? Who gives a shit? They do.
Well, but
They
they
just-
no, I
they don't
understand.
admit
But
it.
taking that public stance though is kind of. I mean, that's shitty though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Imagine being from Taiwan, honestly, and somebody's just like, "You're not your own country," and you're like, "Oh, well, I kind of thought I was."
Wild thing is
You know
that
what I mean? Like, just
For as much as I hate our government system, the one thing that this presidency did that it made me really proud to be American was that whole standoff with whoever was going to Taiwan. And the Chinese government was like, you better not. We'll shoot your plane down.
Yeah.
And so they send her anyway.
yeah,
And they don't do
Nancy
shit.
Pelosi.
Yeah, and they don't do shit. And they like, they're doing their military bullshit, but still don't do anything about it. The U.S. is just like, we're here. What are you going to do?
They
Come
100%
on.
predicted.
which is hilarious because not even the U.S. government recognizes Taiwan as its own country.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Oh, but
Yeah, no, the U.S. government's like, yeah, we don't recognize you, but we got your back. And the reason why is because of microchips.
That's true.
they do produce the most microchips.
Well, no, that not only do they produce the most microchips, they produce ones that can only be made in Taiwan. Taiwan has specialized themselves to create a necessary component for the world economy that China won't touch them, and the U.S. is like, "Urgh."
I mean, you know,
It's wild.
if you're gonna do it, be important about it. You know.
Geopolitics is wild.
You know what's hilarious about that? Actually, just thinking about that a little bit, the recent Russia thing with them being like, we're going to use nuclear weapons against the Ukraine, and apparently Dark Brandon called them and was like,
Oh yeah, that video you posted where it's like, yo, you guys gotta chill, bro.
Russia just responds, "Hey, America,
Calm down.
chill out." Like, what do you think he said to them?
He's like,
Like, genuinely, like,
I don't think it was him.
I mean,
I think it was someone on his
even if
behalf.
it wasn't him, though.
No,
like,
it was him on private line, red phone. Yeah,
Who?
I mean,
so
Brandon.
Stark Brandon.
Biden.
yeah.
What the fuck?
So
are they calling
the
him that?
Republicans called him
Darth
Dark Brandon. Because in a speech once, he mispronounced something and said Brandon.
no, that's not.
That's not what happened.
That's
He
not
said
what that-
Brandon
No.
for some
No.
reason.
No.
What happened?
It was a sporting event.
It was a
where they-
NASCAR event.
I say everyone started chanting "fuck you, Biden," and the announcer who was announcing the whole thing goes, "Oh, they're saying let's go, Brandon." So that became the meme because now that's what the Republicans now say instead of "fuck you, Biden" as a joke because the media is
Okay.
stupid.
Imagine
Okay.
not having the balls.
That's
to just
fucking
say
funny.
fuck you.
No, but they did. They did
Yeah, but
in
now
that
they don't.
event.
Yeah, no.
The right can't meme.
No, but
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Let's Go Brandon has offended literally zero like liberals.
It's not true.
I mean,
That doesn't offend you, but it offends other liberals.
I mean, come on, you gotta have
I'm
very
pretty pissed
thin
about it
skin.
now.
So, but anyway, during a speech once, all the lights were like red around him. What?
wait, what? They gotta look at
Donald's
this.
bag.
Oh,
Grab it.
so like,
I hunger.
during a speech once, all the lights around Biden were red. So everyone's like, "Dark Brandon confirmed." So yeah, he's Dark Brandon now.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I love it.
You think it's funny to make fun of our president?
Absolutely.
That's the best thing about being
You guys
American.
think that-
Absolutely. Freedom of speech, baby. Woo!
Oh, this?
You guys
Are you talking about this?
Yep.
Let me see it.
It looks
Oh,
like a
yeah,
Sith
yeah.
Lord.
That's fucking hilarious.
Dark Brandon confirmed. Yeah. No, but I mean, like, what do you think he just got on the phone and he's like, "Hey, listen here, Putin.
But just the imagery of that
You
photo was
dare
hilarious.
Fucking do some shit. We're gonna rain down hell on you."
Yeah, something
like
about
you've never
something
seen.
about the fire of 1,000 suns. I guarantee.
Yeah, like easily. It was probably fucking great.
We've done it once. We're not going to do
I'd
it
pay
again.
to be in the room to hear that conversation.
And you know, for as splintered as America is, that one video proved would have said I agree 100%. America gets most united when we have a common enemy. So
Yeah,
go ahead,
oh,
Russia.
absolutely.
Be our unification.
Please do it.
Absolutely. There's one thing that Americans hate. It's non-Americans.
I do hate non-Americans.
Yeah, fuck the British.
Yeah, non-Americans. Yeah,
God rest the Queen.
Yeah, who would do that?
yeah.
Why don't you hold up your wrist?
No, I'm light skinned. No, don't look at me. I just have a farmer's tan.
Oh, Steve, you were born here, American.
It's true.
Yeah.
I was born.
Yeah, he was born.
Fuck
here.
y'all.
It's okay. You're safe. You're too far north for racism.
That is not.
We're in Western Pennsylvania. You're wrong.
What have you been smoking?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but
I mean,
you're
it's
like,
just-
if
you're a large portion of the demographic that is racist.
Emphasis on large.
Because of my muscles and massive penis.
A liquid muscle.
It's not as big as Tony's.
It's not.
No.
Nothing.
Yeah, that
Jesus fucking
That's what the U.S. will do to
God,
Russia.
he's so strong. You should have seen him crush that can. It just disintegrated.
That's
You know, I bet over the mic.
Titanium can.
I bet over the mic. That's
Listen, if the
yeah.
Ukraine can fucking kick Russia's ass, we can fucking poop on them
I can take Russia.
accidentally.
For real. Yeah.
Americans-
Right? Like, it's like, oh shit, we did that. Oh,
Dude, we were
fuck.
flying A-10
killed
Warthogs over straight lines of tank convoys and they shit themselves.
right. Warthogs are terrifying.
Well, I know, but
For
we were just
sure.
doing it to be assholes. We weren't doing it like
Bro,
to
that's
actually light
that's
them
the
up.
reason why countries hate fucking with Americans, because they know Americans are crazy.
So I became a dog.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve, I want to pet you
Mark
so bad.
that. Mark that on list of things I can take. Gorilla, horse, Russia.
No.
You know
I'll
what?
give you that.
I don't know. They're
Wait, a
racist.
horse?
The
You
why
can't
a
take
horse?
I'll
dog.
take a horse.
I mean, yeah,
he
you
can
could
probably
take a
take Mongo.
horse.
Brad's gonna take a horse.
Wait, is it Mongo? Was that
He's
his name?
taking a horse this evening, actually.
I'm
That's-
Yeah,
taking
it is. Was that
2
Mongo?
or 3 horses.
What, Mongo?
Mongo.
Yeah.
Brad,
You're
your,
not
new,
Mongo.
your new name is Mr. Hands, because you can take a horse.
Wonderful. I'm in.
You know that?
Now I became
No,
a man again.
but
know
I,
about
no,
Mr.
I
Hands?
understand
Hands?
what we're talking about.
I don't.
No, go on. Explain what you think we're talking about with Mr. Hands. I want to hear it.
No.
Mr.
Don't put
Hands,
me
come
on
on.
the spot like that.
Honestly, no, I want to know. What is
Yeah.
this?
Mr. Hands? Oh, Mr. Hands. Woo.
Yeah,
So,
Mr. Hands.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the full specifics, but what I do know is that there was a Boeing engineer who would pay a farmer to let the horse butt fuck him. and he died from getting butt fucked.
Yeah, he had to go to the hospital, and on the way to the hospital, he died in the car.
That's awesome.
No.
Way to live your
yeah.
life, bro. Let your
Yeah.
flag fly.
I mean, yeah, no.
The Enumclaw horse sex case.
Yeah.
That's fucking lit.
Bro, imagine being so smart that you're an engineer and be like, yeah, I'm gonna let that horse butt fuck.
Yeah, the horse sex case was a series of incidents in 2005 involving
That's it.
Kenneth Pinion, an engineer who worked on Boeing and resided in Gin Harbor, Washington. I guess the truck driver. Oh no, it was him, a truck driver, and an unidentified man, and other unidentified men. Apparently, the guy who died of perforation of the colon.
Yeah, horse
That's
got him.
fucking rough,
Pull up his
dude.
picture. He looks
There's
like he
no
could take a horse
cock
dick.
like horse cock.
Send your asshole into shock.
Bro, he went more into shock. More than
That guy's from IUP.
Kenneth
Who?
Pinion?
The dude who sings that song?
Oh, really?
Yep.
So is Johnny Sins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sin.
Oh.
Funny story
He looks
about-
like he get fucked by a horse.
Oh, yeah, he
You know,
does.
I love Indiana, man. Oh God. But anyway, I love Indiana and everything, but I hate that our only.
Why are you putting the bag so close to mine?
Well, no, we have Jimmy Stewart. We have.
Can you stop rustling that fucking bag, Bobby?
God!
That's what I'm about. Go ahead, finish rustling.
No, I was just fucking.
Please finish.
You know, guys, I've been real stressed out lately.
Yeah, no, we'll just wait on you. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
Yeah, go.
hold on, just wait. Hold on.
God, there's so much in this little
He's
bag.
going for it. I'm just gonna
Right.
finish it.
So first thing we got is this hash brown, and it's gonna go in the plastic bag.
Has this
That's a paper bag.
have we turned into ASMR? Like, what is this?
Here's some mild pisanti sauce.
Yo, take him away from your
Steve, how does that make you
Some
feel?
leftover, you know.
This is cultural appropriation.
Wait, is this trash?
Wait, is that
Bobby,
food?
stop!
Just-
Bobby, stop!
just get
Bobby,
it.
Bobby!
Is this
the rapper
trash?
didn't do anything.
Just get another one.
You're not eating this hash brown?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, split that in half.
Oh my God, split into thirds.
Oh, God.
And we got this sausage breakfast burrito. Get it in there.
No, stop! He didn't do anything. Oh.
Get some good. Get another one in there for
Stop
good
it.
measure.
Stop it! You broke the bag.
I popped its cherry.
Oh God.
I'm taking the burrito protective services.
Do you want the piquancy sauce?
Call that one more time. I'm gonna kill you on the fucking podcast.
I'm almost done.
I don't want to ever hear you complain about me doing the deconstruction joke if this is your meme.
No, it's perfectly fair.
No, so I can. I'm gonna keep making those deconstruction
This
jokes.
just went off the rails quickly.
Yeah, where were we at?
Indiana. So
Something
we got
about
Jimmy
butt fucking.
Stewart.
Oh yeah, we
Indiana.
We have Jimmy Stewart. We have the co-founder
I'm
of
eating
YouTube
this.
went to IUP.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but you
We have
know,
Johnny Sins.
crushed
the only person we really have is Jimmy Stewart, and I only argue that because our crossing guards, or our crosswalks,
Gotta look
literally,
quick,
when you
everything.
press the button, they go.
Jimmy Stewart here. I mean, that's how they go.
Yeah,
My
there
mother,
definitely wasn't a cut there or anything.
my mother. One time, she came into town and we were walking up and down Main Street, and she hears the Jimmy Stewart. Now, first off, she doesn't know who Jimmy Stewart is, and then she's like, "Who's this man?" So I told her, "I'm like, it's the fucking famous guy who did like 3 movies back in the '40s, and this town holds nothing else but Christmas
We have a
trees."
fucking
Oh, yeah.
museum for him.
I know this town holds 3 things. It holds IUP, it holds Christmas trees, and it holds Jimmy Stewart. That's our claim to
And
fame.
Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins went to college here.
Johnny Sins. My buddy
he
went to cut. Is in the same frat.
across Philadelphia Street.
Excuse
My
the
mom-
fuck out of me.
My mom goes, "But what if I don't want to listen to him? What if I just want to cross the street?" I'm just like, I don't know. He'll come to haunt you.
Well, this town holds on to Jimmy Stewart in the same way a town would hold on to like having Leonardo DiCaprio born in their town.
Yeah, except
It's the same concept, but he's just dead.
yeah. I mean, ours is way less fucking cool.
Yeah,
Well,
really.
well, it is in today's thought because if we were back then, that'd be like the coolest fucking thing.
I went to college in the town where Ben Roethlisberger grew up.
Nuh-uh.
Ew.
Wait, he grew up in Findlay, Ohio?
Yeah.
He's not even from Pittsburgh, and y'all back him like that? Shit, fuck that.
I mean, it's the same place.
Is anyone from anywhere that they...
Yes.
I mean, I'm
Every single Eagles player is from Philly. Don't at me.
Every
Also,
single
don't
one.
look it up,
Don't look that up.
Don't look it up.
Yeah.
bro. Best Eagles player right now. Number 69 Dickerson is on our offensive
100%.
line. I have been trying to buy this man's jersey for a month now, And every time I see they restock, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it in a couple of days. I get paid. By the time I go, all gone.
You need to buy it.
This man is so popular right now. The NFL can't keep his jersey in stock.
His name is Dickerson, and they
And
gave
number
him the
69.
It's perfect.
It was funny. We were looking this up the other day watching the Eagles game, and it was only like 3 and 4X. So our IT guy makes a joke how only fat asses like it. I'm like, no. There's other sizes here. Like, it's clearly out of stock. So I was eyeing it up, and they were in stock for like 24 hours. And I went to go get it, and then there was only medium left. And I'm like, well, I'm not that fucking thin. Nah, I gotta wait for a 2X.
That'd be like somebody getting like the number 420 and their last name is Blaze. Like,
Yes, do
That'd be
that.
perfect.
I mean-
but let's be real now. We have a guy coming to the NFL. I'm waiting for him. His name is General Booty. He plays for Ohio University.
Let's go,
We're
General
so
Booty.
close. General Booty.
His parents understood the assignment.
They absolutely did. I mean, he's from Texas, so that's not surprising.
his first name's General?
Yes.
Yes.
His first name's
What the
General,
fuck?
and his last name is Booty.
It's like
Booty.
It's like General Tso.
Yeah.
General Tso's chicken.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What's he afraid of?
We're getting confirmation. That is the 1 millionth time that joke has been made. This is one of my
What do I
favorites.
win?
This is one of my favorite South Park bits. They bring him out like they're trying to like solve world hunger, and he's like, yeah, no, they're trying to solve the election being rigged.
Yeah,
And
because fucking Cartman stole all the
the
votes.
news team is just like, yes, we have confirmation, and they get like a fucking just like a giant fucking check to just eat at PF Chang's for like like it's a lifetime supply.
Yeah, it's really fucking funny.
That's kind of
I think they do that in American Dad too. They say a
Wouldn't
vagina
surprise
joke,
me.
and then they come out party. This is our 1000th vagina joke.
I hate Bob's Burgers.
What's wrong with Bob's Burgers? Is so good.
It's so stupid.
Nah,
You're
it's fucking
stupid.
lit.
It's not. It's one of the better adult animation
not.
programs. It's better in Big Mouth.
I hate Big Mouth.
It's better in Brickleberry.
I hate Brickleberry.
It's okay. It's better than those.
Yeah, what
that's
don't you
fine.
I was gonna say, Brad, what don't you hate?
Well, Brad hates
Give us an
everything.
adult animation.
I
that
hate
you like.
everything.
Brad hates everything.
He's not smart enough for Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
No.
No, guys, you have it all
No,
wrong. He's better than that. He can watch Futurama.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Hey, you know, I mean,
total of like 69 PhDs or some shit.
8 PhDs.
no fair. You changed the outcome by measuring
That
it.
joke is hilarious.
It is very good.
Futurama is pretty lit.
It's okay.
There's some really good low-key jokes in there.
Rick burps and everyone's like, you can't be smart to understand this.
It's very so.
I'm
You
just
don't
saying.
get it, Bobby. It's funny. Because he's a pickle.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to be a pickle. He's literally so smart that he could be a pickle, but like he just chooses to be.
It's still not fun.
No, if you don't get it, Brad, it's
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
you understand. It's okay.
You don't get it.
You don't get the nuanced
keep holding
comedy.
on to your wife's purse, Brad. It's fine.
It's got a cow on it.
I was really confused as to why you said that, and I see him grab it.
Brad, you shouldn't call your wife a cow. What are you doing?
Sea
How dare
cow.
you.
Manatee.
Oh, the huge
Bobby-
manatees.
Bobby said something the other day in the group chat. He's like, send me naked pictures of your mom.
Wait, no, we were messaging just each other, I think, right?
No, that
no,
was
it was in the
chat.
group chat.
Because I remember this.
And then he goes, send me naked pictures of your mom. And I fired back with 2 pictures of a manatee.
Yeah, that showed her.
You know,
Or
Columbia.
him. I'm confused.
You know-
Well, it's funnier because my mom always used to tell the story how she's like, back when I had you, Brad, they were paying women to go to Florida to breastfeed manatees. And I'm just like,
What?
What?
kind of a weird.
I'm not
statement.
surprised.
Someone
From your
Google that.
mom?
yeah.
Someone Google that.
That's a weird fucking.
Like, actually, or she being
Just say.
No, she says it happened and
Show 'em
she's
Google
gonna
that.
go.
I feel like your mom like was in a mental like ward for a little bit, and they were like, yeah,
No.
yeah. They were breastfeeding the
That
manatees.
bitch crazy.
Nah, Alice is great though.
Yeah, there's a reason why you came out the way you did.
It's a shame that some people in this group can
You know what
let us have your mom as a guest.
You know what I learned like a while
not
ago about
happening.
you, Brad?
What?
I didn't know you were a preemie baby.
Oh, yeah.
Like how preemie we talking?
Like 2.5 months early.
So you
Look what
went
happened.
from like the size of like probably like somebody's like forearm.
Less.
To the size
Yeah,
of
like-
1,000 forearms.
Actually, I came out a full-size baby.
How are you?
Oh my God.
What was premature?
Your mom would have been ripped in
I-
half if you were born term.
And I couldn't breathe, right? I have that scar on the top of my head is from a tube I had as a baby.
Why did they put a tube in your
I
head?
don't fucking know.
This baby can't breathe. Shove a tube in its fucking skull.
I mean, medicine is
Yeah, I don't
crazy.
mean to be this guy, but I'm gonna have to call your mom like full of shit on this one. There is literally nothing on the
Who
internet
told your
about
mom?
breastfeeding
When were you born? What year?
Humans.
93.
Well, who told your mom in 1993 that they were paying women to breastfeed manatees?
Some very
Fuck
kinky
if I
man.
know.
Some guy was like, somebody was just like, some guy was like, hey, come here, you want to make an extra buck? He's like, you
I got some manatees.
I got some manatees that need breastfed.
Hey, careful. It's my mom you're talking about.
No, we're
Degrade her more.
making fun of the manatees.
Yeah, no.
So someone bought the last couple medium jerseys because I can't even find him right now on the NFL store.
69.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a race for me to get one of these goddamn jerseys. He's so. I don't, and you know what? He's a great offensive lineman too.
Yeah, is he actually?
Oh, like he's actually really good.
Yeah, I don't
Get a
fucking-
green shirt, duct tape a live eagle to it.
Yeah,
Put a dildo on the back and then the number 69.
yeah, no, like
Yeah, same thing.
we got him as a rookie. He's got a couple more years on contract with us. He's actually really good. So like it'll be good to have his jersey. It's just hilarious. His number is 69 and his name is Dickerson.
Plus,
Yeah.
if you do it that way, no one can shoot at you. Bald eagles are protected species.
Don't shoot around me. People in Western PA got aim, bro. They hunt for fun. They'll be able to aim.
That was good.
Fun fact:
the eagle.
eagles actually don't make that sound.
Shut up.
Eagles actually chirp.
No, they don't.
It's a falcon that makes that sound.
Not true.
They always die when you have sex with them, though.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Back to fucking animals.
Where's the
Bobby.
raccoon? The consensual raccoon.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we made a joke once on podcast about raccoons and consensual
would you
sex. It was a.
Would you let a raccoon jerk you off if it like knew what it was doing?
Absolutely.
Because like it has like hands, right? So like
Well, they're really small, and I'm
It
pretty
also
sure they're
wants to.
what?
yeah, raccoons got really.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but it
the
wants to.
raccoon wants to.
Yeah, it like no, it's like I'm
I
gonna
just
make you
realized
come.
the joke
It's
you
super
made in the
sentient.
podcast. Shannon.
Bro, I'd much rather dance with a raccoon or kick him.
Those are two very different
That's
things.
very different feelings you have towards
You guys want to
raccoons.
hear about how me and Mallory used to drown raccoons?
Yeah, no. Brad in the car the other day.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
he's
Do
like
you want to tell this story? I feel like you could get arrested for animal cruelty.
like
Gotta kill him somehow.
keep in mind how we all know Mallory and how she just absolutely adores animals, and then I find this out. Like I have a totally different viewpoint on like how these people operate.
Okay,
rednecks are crazy.
Hit us up,
Yeah, they
man.
are.
so we got some ducks, right? We had a nice little family of ducks. Well, these raccoons were killing the ducks and eating the eggs and shit. So we're
As
like,
raccoons
Bobby, you have one more chance to stop making annoying sounds on podcast.
we're like, all right, these raccoons gotta go, right? So my father-in-law borrowed some traps off a guy, and he's like, hey, trap these raccoons, bring them to me, I'll use my coon dogs, I'll train them. So he goes, okay. So after a steady supply of raccoons, because there was hundreds of them,
They
he's like,
raccoons.
hey man, I don't need any more raccoons.
So now what?
So
Oversupplied raccoons.
they're like,
Business is booming.
her dad's like, well, I don't want to shoot him. It'll ruin the trap. So he tries to poke him to death with an arrow.
And that went about as well as you think it did.
It was horrible. And so he's just like, fuck it. Ties a rope to it, chucks it in the pond.
Tell them about the one that came.
Yeah, the one that you had to
So
do.
that I had to go out one day because it's just like, oh, all right.
Time to go check the raccoon traps.
Oh, there is one. We got a winner.
And he was
Normal.
cute too. It was sad. He looked like a little bandit. Well, anyway, so I tied the rope to it. I chucked it in. I left him down there for like 6 minutes. Bubbles stopped. Struggling stopped. Okay, sorry, buddy. Pulls him back up. Hacks himself back to life. I'm like, oh, why'd you have to do that?
So then what did you do?
Throw him back.
Goddamn.
Can you imagine like coming back from that and it's just like, oh my god,
Oh my god, I survived! I'm alive!
Oh, back in
Wait,
go.
wait, what are you doing? Oh no!
That's so awful.
Yeah.
That's evil.
People out here are just like brutal.
You gotta,
Then again,
gotta
no.
protect your animals.
Then again, though, nature do be like that, though, just in general.
Damn
Yeah.
nature, you scary.
Let's think about what
That
big
wasn't
cats
nature,
do to
that was
rodents.
Brad with a cage.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, we think of ourselves as pretty highly advanced. Like, oh, we shouldn't do that to animals. Then animals are like, nah, fuck it. We're gonna rip its leg off and listen to it scream for half an hour, then kill it.
I love how
Cats with mice.
Yeah.
I love how so many animals have like come so far with like evolution and whatnot, and like their like ways of killing, like biting on the neck. And the crocodile, or is it alligator? Either one.
Death roll.
They just refuse to do anything besides just absolutely fucking mollywop their fucking shit by twisting it around underwater and like
Hey, it works.
slam. It works.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just death roll.
Yeah, you become the wheel.
That's what I don't
You're
like.
gonna see evolution happen. You're gonna go down to Florida once, and then a gator's gonna roll up on you with a cat.
There's a fucking. I don't like cats, right? And one day, for a small time, I owned a cat because of someone I was with, and I never realized this because I was never around cats too much. But it's terrifying that these things still have killer instincts. Like you were saying, how it rips a leg off, and then
Just listen to a scream for half an hour.
we had this little string toy for the cat, right? It was long, it had like a little floofy tail, and it had 2 eyes. That's it. That's all it had. And this cat knew to bite it behind the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have any distinguishing features except for eyes and a little thing that resembled a tail. Other than that, was just a straight piece of fabric. But it had eyes. And this thing would pull it from you and drag it around, biting it behind the eyes.
And then
that is terrifying. And we keep those in our houses.
And then people are also crazy enough to have like pythons. Like I heard a story once, a woman had a python and she was so crazy that she would sleep with the damn thing.
Oh, no.
And it stopped eating. And she took it to the vet and was like, hey, so my python just stopped eating. And the vet's like, where does it sleep? That was one of the questions it eventually asked. So she's like, where does it sleep? Oh, it sleeps in bed with me. And the vet's like, bitch, you crazy. This python is sizing you up. It's trying to make room for you. Yeah. No, fuck that.
You always see those posts on Facebook where like people have their big snakes and it's just like sitting around their kid or something, just like, she's completely safe. No.
Oh, not with that lizard brain.
You know what?
I will say though, watching a child ride a crocodile is pretty funny.
I'd rather a lizard than a tarantula. I will give people that own reptiles like snakes and shit a little bit more credit than someone that owns tarantulas. They are soulless.
safe, though.
Bro, tarantulas can live for like 20 years.
Yeah, I don't want one.
It's fucking
They're also-
crazy.
Tarantulas are actually safe. I don't think they have. I don't think they're venomous.
Man,
They
I
are
don't care. It's a
venomous. They
fucking
just-
spider with hair. That's enough to get it away from me.
Right? No.
Like
No, I mean,
shit.
I'm not gonna
We
have
ain't
one.
fucking
Fuck
around.
Yeah,
I mean, to be
no,
fair,
fuck
they're
that
about
shit,
as
but-
safe as a fucking snake. They can bite you if they want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just usually don't.
So snakes don't usually bite people either.
That's fair. You know who else?
But
is
you know what?
crazy?
You know what? The fucking reptile is like not hairy with 8 legs.
You know what else is crazy? People who keep like tigers and shit.
Joe Exotic.
Like Joe Exotic, fucking.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Like in the cocaine days.
So you tell him not to have a tiger.
No.
it's just like why the
you
fuck?
really need to like return it to the wild. Like go tell Mike Tyson to
Yeah,
put his
go
tiger
tell
back.
Mike Tyson to go take the tiger.
I'd rather take it up with the tiger.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Tyson.
I wouldn't start like that.
Probably not.
What are you doing? Stop it.
No, I'm
You're
just
fucking moving. You know,
What
I
are
was
we gonna do
bitching
with
at
you?
Tony because right now he's in a very squeaky chair, but it turns out that it wasn't Tony I was going to be bitching at. It's going to be fucking Bobby making noises towards the mic.
Yeah, you can't talk to him like that. He's had a rough weekend.
So, we all move.
Yeah, you're right.
We all have moved multiple times.
He
Yeah.
moved in with Alicia.
Ooh. But they
Man,
moved.
my
But they
sister's
moved.
fucking crazy.
But they moved out of Tony's house.
Dude,
I'd rather move in with
Your new
Alicia than live
apartment
with
is
Tony.
Super cool. It's got the perfect placement for a TV.
It
Yeah,
for sure
yeah.
does.
Did you guys prep it yet?
They
Did you
put
guys
it
have
on
the
the
TV
wrong
Everything's set
wall.
internet set up, TV's up, everything's up.
at the right spot?
Yep.
Where we discussed.
Except Brad built our fucking TV stand wrong.
Yeah, what'd you do?
The one piece was supposed to be the other way around.
Oh,
Now
just-
it's got like
so
a cool
instead of the
white
black
stripe on it.
strip,
Oh, it's like
got
that
the-
wooden.
yeah.
That, just get a Sharpie.
That's
No
what I
one-
thought.
Yeah, just
Like,
paint it.
fucking
That's not the
paint
point.
Yeah, I mean, you could have done it right the first
You
time.
could
I
have done it
agree.
your fucking
but-
self.
You offered.
Ooh. This motherfucker.
I never guaranteed quality.
Tony's driving me home after this move. And Brad calls me and he goes, "Hey, do you have a hammer?" I'm like, what?
Why'd you make me sound like Vince?
Hey, I have a hammer. I'm making him do your Brad. Hey, I have a hammer.
That's Brad. It was like,
Just slowly get worse in the accent.
Brad, is that you?
Yeah, seriously. Everyone knew who I was
Like,
talking
we listen
about.
to the recording, and that's just what
It's
you
just what
sound
he
like the
sounds
whole
like.
time.
And I'm like, what do you need? He's like, what do you need a hammer for? He goes, I'm assembling the fucking table thing for the TV. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I have a hammer. Have you asked Bunny? Because Tins has to drive up there anyway. He goes, okay. And then he hangs up. And so 2 seconds later, he calls me back. And I go, hello? And he goes, hold on. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, you called me. Why are you telling me to hold on?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
He goes, wait, Buddy just called me back. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, I'm waiting in silence. And then he's like, never mind, they have a mallet. And then he hangs up again, just out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Brad is
that's
literally
Brad.
the worst phone etiquette of anybody I've ever heard of. God damn it!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're not.
No, if me blowing out the
not
candles is
stopping
wrong,
what
that's
you
wrong. No,
Brad, just
I refuse.
It's fine.
No, I'm sick of this double standard. I'm burning this fucking place down. If you're talking fucking scream, but I can't blow out candles.
No, it's fine.
It's not about the blowing out the candles, it's about what you did with the candles.
She's all right, whatever. No, it's fine. It's fine. Sparky's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't control an animal. We can.
At this
You
point,
can
fuck
control
it.
yourself.
I am an animal.
That's good. We
I
can't
feel
control
different.
Well, he is an animal.
What time we got?
so yeah, Brad's phone etiquette is terrible.
What's our time?
Huh?
What's our time?
Are you just asking this?
It's been done multiple times
Hey
during
guys,
recording.
hey listeners, I hope you're enjoying this so far. We're at 37 minutes.
He acts like you haven't done it
do it
4 other fucking times
all the
during
time.
recording. Shut the fuck up!
We pay by the hour. I'm allowed to ask.
Terrible etiquette, though.
Yeah, but don't call me out after he does it 3 goddamn times
I'm
on
not
other
some-
episodes.
I'm not some rich fuck that
You know what?
doesn't give a
Tony
shit about
sounds
our
like
road
this. Or
episodes.
Brad sounds like this. Tony sounds like this.
Because he's a
I don't have to die.
now you stop it.
Fucking hell. Go, talk about your etiquette joke so we can end this goddamn episode.
It's not even that serious anymore. I don't care.
Hey, bro, it's not that serious.
Hey, yo.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah, so Brad.
So yeah, Brad's etiquette. Go ahead. Go ahead. Brad's etiquette joke. Go ahead. Roll it out.
My phone etiquette. It's great.
Come on, let's hear it.
He just hangs up the phone on people after you're done talking to them.
I don't.
I mean, that's,
That's what you're
Damn, that's crazy.
No. But he doesn't say goodbye or anything.
I don't
He
want
just hangs up. It'll be like I'll be in the middle of talking to him. I'll be like, Brad, can we do this later? And he'll be like, yeah, sure, and hangs up. I had more to say.
text me.
Brad's like, all right, I'm done.
He did do that to me when I was talking to him in the middle of my sentence. He just hangs
No, like
up.
literally, he does that, and you're like, well, fuck that.
Funny enough, I kind of knew where the hammer was, but after he hung up, I wasn't giving him the hammer.
That's fine. The neighbor had a pretty good one.
He doesn't even say hello when you get on the phone with him. I'll be like, hey, Brad. And he'll be like,
Hold
yeah,
on.
so anyways.
It's true.
It's not like different phone calls for Brad. It's all just one big phone call with like
He's-
breaks in between. Like he just has been continuing the same phone
Yeah,
call.
I haven't said hello or goodbye in fucking 13
Bro, a
years.
phone call for Brad is like a giant inconvenience for the man.
You shouldn't even talk to his mom on the phone.
Well, dude,
I hate you. She'll call me constantly.
same with my dad.
She'll know exactly when you're doing something and she'll call.
Granted, I'll miss these moments when she's dead, but she's not, so who gives a shit? It's fucking annoying.
You'll reminisce and be like, God, my mom.
We're trying to set up, like, either they're doing the podcast, we're trying to play a video game, setting up our systems, we're playing a card game, we're setting up the card games. The phone rings. She has impeccable timing.
Always. And then, or just like, we're like, I got Ez almost asleep, and then the phone rings.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
And your kid knows that it's hers.
Yeah,
He's just like,
Grandma?
yeah, grandma.
Me
And they'll have to go
me and
over.
Brad could sit there dead-eye staring at a blank screen for 4 hours. As soon as we decide to put something on is when she'll call.
Yep.
It's always whenever we're about to start watching TV with us.
Yeah.
Literally, like remember when we were trying to watch Ninja Turtles that one time? You're like, we're trying to watch a show, and you're like, bye. Like 3 minutes go by.
On the flip
I
of
wasn't
that,
done
though,
telling you something, Brad. And you're just like, I don't care.
he just hangs up on her. On the flip of that, though, you're rude as hell to your mom.
Hey, she knew what she gave birth to. She
could totally anticipate this.
Oh,
Yeah.
she knew.
Yeah, she could totally anticipate 30 years down the line that you'd be mean to her.
She won't hang up the phone. I'll be like, okay, bye. And she'll be like, yeah, and so
No. In her defense, though, she'll be starting to tell you a story, and she'll be like, "Oh, Brad, we went and did this today," and you'll be like, "All right, bye," and hang up. She just started, man. You gotta let her finish her story.
I don't.
So the key to getting proper etiquette on the phone from Brad is just to call him 30,000 times to get the conversation in between all those calls.
I'm gonna do that one day.
Be like,
It's
okay.
gonna be like 2 a.m. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna start telling him a story, and then I'm gonna call him again, tell him another story, and then I'm gonna call him again. I'm gonna do like 5 or 6.
And then at the end, be
tell
like,
him a different story. You're just gonna be finishing the first one.
You know the
That's
most
a-
annoying thing my mom ever did? So my brother
Give
used to
birth to
call
you?
me at like 3 a.m. He used to call me at like 3 a.m. for just no reason. No reason at all, because he was awake and bored. So after he died, my mom calls me at 3 a.m. and she goes, I just thought you missed. And I'm just like, no, I'm trying to sleep.
your mom's like holding like a shoebox with his childhood things. She's like, I should call Brad. He probably misses this. And you're just screaming at her on the other end.
You're a piece of shit, bro.
She's all sad about stuff. She'll call me. She literally called me the other day.
The
She goes,
cookies.
No. She called me and she goes, Aunt D went and saw a psychic today. And she starts describing how the psychic was describing John William, my brother. And I'm just like, yeah, Mom, that's crazy.
Dude, I hate psychics.
She's all emotional
They're
and shit.
the-
I'm just like, that's cool. Okay, bye.
My mother did. She always tells the story. She did go to a psychic once before coming to America, like before she even had plans of coming to America. And the psychic knew she was going to leave the country. She was going to live in a corner house next to a church, and she was going to be divorced and remarried.
That's wild.
See, that's what, dude.
I mean, you can say what you will, but she either guessed or knew it.
See, okay, I believe that there are some things that they can do, but then there are the ones who are like,
Oddly specific to live in a corner house in another country next to a church.
yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure kind of weird.
Were you gonna drink?
That was a good guess.
How much for you to drink one of these, Bobby?
At least,
The
like,
fucking... Oh.
Guys,
like $1,000.
No, that could hurt you.
Yeah,
No,
I know,
you
that's
can't
why.
just drink
No,
wine.
You got to overshoot it so that way you can pay for the medical bills.
Yeah, you gotta-
and then have some money left.
Yeah,
over.
but
Like
but
$1,000.
it's Brad. He's not going to give me $5,000. He might give me
I
1,000.
give you shit.
But
You'll do it for my entertainment.
how much for you to drink this lighter fluid and then let me light your tongue on fire while it's still on your tongue and then have it lead down your throat?
$10.
Shit, dog. I think I'll get some
Bro,
cash
dude.
out of the ATM.
I think I got that on me.
No,
I don't carry cash around. I spend my
For
$10
$10
I had on it.
What's our segment tonight?
So we were.
Does it have to do with this? You've had this up on your phone for like 10 minutes.
It's because this photo's right next to the part of the segment that I need, so I don't want it like out so that everyone can see it.
well, what's the photo?
It's Vern from over the hedge.
it's Vern from over the hedge, just staring blankly.
You know his name?
Yeah.
Over the
Have you
Hedge
never
is a
watched
great
Over the
movie,
Hedge?
Dude.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's okay.
There was Hammy, RJ.
RJ.
Hammy, let's call it more
is there
pet.
fucking
Oh, God.
echo?
I didn't mean for there to be. He just said it slightly before I did.
Hey guys, did you know Spider-Man? Spider-Man is the strongest Spider-Man?
Dude,
Stella the skunk.
Fucking-
I can't remember the possum's
she
name.
sells fucking Fruity Pebbles chocolate bars.
I don't think they'll get our music.
Yeah,
No,
these are
but that's
inside
just a
jokes.
running gag. There's a running gag. We repeat things over and over. We're all going senile. Anyway, so we're trying to find a replacement for the Am I the Asshole
Why does it
segment.
look like someone just stuck a finger up his butt?
It's because he does. He's like in shock and terror of whatever's about to happen.
He's
All right,
in
now
shock
call,
and terror
guys.
of the finger up his butt.
Guys, when we're like 50 years old, the repeating stuff thing is going to turn into a real problem.
Yeah, we know. It's already a problem.
So with this, you want to know where I got this?
No.
So my new, yes, you do. Shut the fuck up and listen to my
one day
goddamn
we're gonna get to
story.
a segment.
So like on TikTok, I've been seeing these like
cheek on me, dog.
oh. So like I've been seeing these like little things on TikTok where it's like Facebook posts of people. It's like man, I don't care how dirty your dick is. I suck dog dick, and it's like
God.
these horror reaction photos of like people just in utter shock.
It's a great photo for that.
It's like goddamn.
Can you tweet this photo out? Just no context. Just
yeah.
tweet it out.
Yeah, I will.
So we're trying to find a replacement for the Idas, right? The I am the asshole
Yeah,
segment.
it's the kind of
Because they truly are just like the most one-note thing ever. It's like here's this misleading title, and here's why actually.
I don't mean to cut you off.
I swear to God, this game one more time, and I'm just like more walking out of this. house.
He's doing like oil dripping on his.
Oil dripping? That's
Nah,
not oil. That's
He's
candle
waxing
wax.
his dick.
Is Mallory here, Brad?
Yeah.
Walk into the bedroom and be like, babe.
Oh no.
God damn it!
Walk into the
It's not
Brad,
our
that's so
table.
hard to get
It's
off.
not our table.
Walk into the
Just
bedroom
light
and
it
be
on
like, babe.
She's not here.
Yes, she is.
Is she?
Yeah,
but
she's
do it.
sleeping. No, it's fine.
We'll do it after.
Do a segment.
So, trying to find a different thing for the item. So, I had this as a running title because at first I wanted to do a kill count type thing, but God, the internet doesn't follow that enough. So, we're doing crazy stats of video games. Oh my
That
God.
was the entire candle.
No, do the other one.
No.
Crazy stuff.
No. Finish it.
You started it, but
Finish
still
it.
finish it.
We'll share a picture of what's going on
It's
later.
gonna be hot.
Record him.
You
Fuck it. Ow.
Pour.
Okay.
You get this. You deserve this.
So, yeah. This is what we have to deal with.
So yeah, what's our segment called again? I wasn't paying attention.
Something about numbers in video games. Anyway, I have pulled up the 3 top players of Warzone.
Is this where I put the burner marrow?
You want to try that one again for me, son?
Is this where I put the burner marrow when editing?
Just fucking shoot you.
Yeah, probably. This is where you put the burner in.
Yeah.
I think we got the red candle, the blue, and then Brad's brain.
So I have 3 of the top players in Warzone, each for their own category, and I want each of you to give me a guess of the number. And the winner with the most correct or closest to the correct guesses gets a pee-pee touch after recording.
A pee
I
touch?
love PP touches.
So we're gonna start
Touch.
with kill count, top kill count of Warzone, and overall.
Oh God.
How many
Overall?
kills they have?
Yes.
Like, how,
like highest, like one game or in total?
No, in total, their to date kills.
Okay, who's gonna start? Tony, you want
And
to?
his man's name is Malekio.
Malekio?
Yeah, we're gonna call him out. There's a-
I would say.
top player's name Malekio in terms of kills. If I were to give you guesses, it's over 100,000.
I was gonna guess like 70. Jesus.
Yeah, same.
Maybe like 6.
Like start to date now. It's
All right,
over
I'm gonna
100,000.
say 357,000.
170,000.
155,000.
I'll go with the low ball, 136.
Tony is the closest with a total kill count of 339,811.
All
My
right.
God.
Now keep a mental tally.
Look at that.
Wait, there's 2 more
Fucking-
categories.
Get a fucking life.
Bro, I mean, he's probably
What do you
making
mean?
stacks.
The second
Yeah, dude, he's a streamer. He's making money.
is on terms of wins for Warzone. A person named Windy City Rose. Okay? Here's a guess. It's over 10,000.
Oh my
God.
God.
I'm gonna.
And this is Warzone specifically. I want to say this is Warzone specifically because the next one will be Resurgence wins.
Ooh.
So this is Warzone specifically.
That's insane. Because, like,
Over 10,000?
I have the highest wins in the group other than, like, our friend, other than, like, the IT guy.
Whoa, you gotta flex.
And
And
you
I
have
think I only have, like, 80.
so this person has So go ahead. Just give me guesses. There's over 10,000. Don't overshoot it too much.
Okay.
That's as much as I'm telling you guys.
To the moon!
13,000.
Fuck, 25,000.
12,000.
14,000.
Brad is closest with 17,284 wins.
My God.
Man.
And now the last one,
Touch grass, my guy.
and I don't know if this is one word or if it's each letter. It's damage, but it's spelled DAMQGE.
Damn Quidge.
Yeah, Damquidge. This is Resurgence wins.
So those games are a little faster. But that didn't come out.
I'm sticking with
until later.
25,000. Lock me in.
Okay,
I'm gonna say
it's pretty big. It's a big number.
it's a big one.
Yes.
Fuck it, 50 grand.
Oh, okay.
What was the thing again? I got mesmerized by Brad.
Resurgence wins instead of Warzone wins. This is specifically on
I
Resurgence.
don't like how you said okay.
35,000.
I'm gonna go.
Because they're faster.
I'm gonna go with 120,000.
Guys, well, Didn't you have the
set
lowest
us up.
number?
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, he's closest with 13,088.
Oh god damn! I should have just kept with 13,000 then.
Yeah, no, I mean, for as long as Resurgence has been out, it's still a really high number.
Technically,
So
wait, let's
wait.
I'll
There's
just match it real
one. Each of you guys have a 1 point, right?
Yeah.
So there's a tiebreaker.
All right.
Bobby doesn't have
I
one.
don't have any points.
Exactly, but you don't count at this point.
Hey, Bobby,
We got to do a tiebreaker with those
I'll
with
touch
one.
your PP.
Can you give me the wins of the Warzone guy? How many do you have?
Windy City Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 17,284
At the time of recording.
at the time of recording.
Okay.
Well, actually, at the time of that, I looked this up, which was last night.
Oh, so it's probably more now.
Possibly.
Say like what? How long are you thinking I have?
25 minutes roughly.
For a Warzone game? No.
No, it's about 25 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah.
For a win?
Yeah. From start to finish, about 25.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not as long as you
So
think
did-
it is.
It feels
While
longer.
you do that,
does.
I'm going to prep the last one. So, as a tiebreaker to those that have each gotten one, because you got one, and you got one.
That's 300 total days of just wins.
Hey, he's better than you.
Yeah, an entire dude. I mean, literally, if you think about it, he's probably spent a third of his entire life playing the game since it came out.
God, that shit's insane.
Tiebreaker personal stats of myself. I want you to take a guess as to how many kills I have in total.
You?
Yes.
2,961.
How many kills you have?
Yeah.
I'm going to say
3,500.
2,200.
I'm way low, probably.
I don't have faith in you. 1,800.
Tony is technically extremely close. I have 2,259 kills.
God damn, look at that.
All right, so Tony's going to get a PB touch after recording. I didn't pull your stats.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I think no, I did not pull your
I thought
stats.
you were.
What's the website?
Live.
I just googled fucking live stats or something on Warzone.
Yeah, there's a
to find these.
Warzone live stats.
Oh, well,
website.
that's not. Okay. You want to do an outro?
Yeah, so come here, Tony. I gotta touch your PB while I do this.
Okay.
Oh, jealous.
Right, during it? Or we...
Yes, no, during it.
Okay. I might give off some weird noises.
Wait, did you send me the outro directly? Yeah, you did. Professionalism at its finest. Thank you for joining us today. If you liked what you heard, please check us out on Twitter at Above and Below 69. If you wish to support us and following us on Twitter and leaving a rating on the site that you use to listen to us. If you were on YouTube, please search below and give us a like and a subscribe. And as always, have above a dub day. Bye.
Jealous.
Yeah, you guys have a good day.
Lucky.